The lobby soon.
Okay, you want to send me an invite? Or actually, I'll just do it again. Here we go. Whose game is this? Hi,
Fiend.
my name is Dave. Is
Mm.
it Lunar Fox or Hi, my name is Dave?
Oh, it's Lunar Fox.
It says it's full. You want to send me an invite? Or else tell them to make the lobby larger.
There it goes.
Okay, there it is. There we go. And I'm in.
There it goes. I gotta get the link for that, I gotta get the link for Reed before he purges me.
True story.
What team are you on again, Starlight?
I'm on New York.
I don't
I've been
think
playing main tank for them.
I have yet to see you guys play.
We played the first two games, and I think it was, I forget who streamed it, but it wasn't, like, we didn't even have official casters yet, so. But
That
one of
was
the
a...
teams we played was Atlantis. They were the second team, and I think we lost to them 3-1 from like multiple C9s, so, you know, good times.
I'm so sorry.
I think it was 3 maps in a row. We C9'd. It's like, you know, this is fine.
You would think after the first time it wouldn't happen again.
You would think that would be what you would think. We apparently are not that smart, though.
It's okay, it happens. Okay, I got that up on the Discord so Reed doesn't strip me of my position. Okay,
Have you seen either of these two teams play?
I have seen Phoenix play. I just call them Immortals, or either or. I've seen them play, but I have not seen Atlantis play. But I know Atlantis is full of a bunch of players from London Blizzard when we were all in the old league, and I was
Right.
on their team.
Okay. Gotcha.
They're pretty good. I think the only thing that hindered me back then is that everybody was EU and I'm NA.
That is an issue. Yes.
I can't tell you how high my ping was.
It's like 5 billion every single time you played with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. Man, they really want this quickest gun guy in here.
I believe the other spectators are subs.
Right, yeah. Like they're waiting for this dude or something. Keep inviting him.
Have you seen Phoenix play, or because I know you just told me about Atlantis.
I saw the stream. I think, was it last week? I think they played Des Moines, whatever however you say that.
Oh, the what is it? The the 3. It was not. It wasn't 3-0. It was 4.
Diamonds or something. They 4-0'd them.
Yeah, poor guys. They did play pretty good, especially a running goats.
Yeah, they were a pretty strong goats team. So both teams honestly. So Phoenix, I wouldn't be surprised if they run goats here.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the game to start up. One team runs goats, and I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna look at the stream chat, and I'm just see Grizz.
True story. Grizz, everywhere goats shows up, Grizz just appears out of nowhere. It's like, goats? Time to kill someone.
Goats wasn't as bad on when this Des Moines was playing Immortals. They did have a good chunk rat that was kind of keeping people in place, but their second DPS wasn't someone who really countered goats.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was like a soldier or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, soldier just like, alright, block with the shield, and I'll D-matrix it, and it'll bubble it. So, sorry, soldier. You're not getting much done.
I think the chunk rat player that they had on Des Moines though, that was in that game. I think he got traded off into a new team recently. I'm not sure I'm not sure what team he got traded off to, but.
Oh, so that, okay. Well, that changes things a little bit, I guess.
Do you even know the new? Oh, I was gonna say, do you even know the new captain for Des Moines? But
I do not.
oh, I'm trying to remember. I wonder what are we waiting for currently?
I honestly didn't even know that their captain had changed.
They just left the server. I don't know.
Oh, good. That's good. Alright, so now we're waiting for undisclosed reasons. Nobody knows what's happening.
I don't know.
Let's check the general discussion to see if something's going on in there.
The captain text. Toasty just asked if we were ready like a couple minutes ago. There you go.
Oh. Well, that would explain things, seeing so I'm not in the captain text. Aha! Alrighty. We are a go. My phone doesn't tell me how many people are watching. Sad times. Hello all those people watching. And hello me if no one else is. Sad times.
Alright, if I don't see goats, we're quitting.
Oh boy, okay. Now we're just flaming Grizz at this point. We have to see goats. So
yeah, we're just gonna bait Grizz in here.
he's sure to show up if that happens. And we've got some of the parts of goats from Phoenix. But nope, there comes the Junkrat. So looks like both teams running a Junkrat.
Not anymore, friend. Oh well, now they are. Fuck.
Nice try. Alright. Got a classic 2-2-2 on the side of Phoenix for attack.
Sombra is really interesting. Nobody last game with his Widow was pretty scary.
And nobody was a very good DPS. So let's see if he continues that tonight.
It's always so rare when you see a good Sombra though. I'm actually cheering him on now.
Alright, now Funny Crossy here is one of our commentators with us, so be extra mean to him. Would be nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright, here comes Phoenix. Recognize the bunker comp they got up there.
They're just gonna get them out of the high ground.
Ooh, already picked off by Jack of Hearts though. I don't know why they dropped there, they weren't even forcing the point yet. But they did, and they're winning, so why not? Alright, yeah, this is
Pretty.
gonna go.
It was pretty equal, but they need to back out.
Yeah. Yeah, that first pick by Atlantis really did that well for them. They're
Poor
gonna set
Bull.
up high ground again. Possibly. Curls wants to, but I'm not sure anyone else does. And now he's fighting a Sombra.
Our string chat is saying, if you're not running goats on King's Row, you're throwing.
Oh, come on, Wigsy, you can do things other than goats. We ran something other than goats, Wigsy. You can't say that. Alright, we got the Sombra hide behind and hacks the Orisa, but instantly deleted. That's unfortunate.
Hog is too strong right now.
Phoenix is contesting point.
Lunar Fox is down. So is
But
Sunny.
gets risked up immediately. Alright, well this is
They'll be
a lot of ults coming through. And that's
They'll be
gonna go
taking this
the
for
way of
sure.
Phoenix. Yeah. Oh, and we see the Pharah come out from I Am Nobody. No, I take that back. They have a soldier. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
they do have a soldier, so.
But I guess he feels like he can take that soldier. We'll find out if that's true. And Sarissa in the street space is not something you normally see. It's very hard to stay away from the Reinhardt. So the Reinhardt can just like walk right up to you here.
It looks like
It
looks like Atlantis has 6 ults to work with for our next push. Or at least
That's
defense.
But as I say, I think if you have 6 ults, you just kind of lose because you don't know what to do with yourself. Let's see if that's true.
That's 2 good picks right there.
That's not true. It's not true. They knew it. They know what they're doing. All right. And that's 3. Will they push up on it? Kind of half-heartedly, but now they're gonna.
It looks like nobody has switched to Widow as well. If they leave him I was gonna say if they left him unattended, but I guess not. One step ahead of us, Optimus.
Man, they still have 5 ults.
We got a hammer?
Oh, sneaky hammer. Where did you come from? Not sure that tire was necessary. You were already up 3.
They are
That
cleaning up
definitely
these
wasn't
guys.
necessary. But okay.
The amount of overkill.
Why not? But now we see 6 ultimates to Phoenix's 1. Good luck. Grab is a strong ultimate, so it is possible.
It is, especially if you have a Junkrat and a Widow. They're all just standing there, so it's easy targets.
It's certainly possible. We'll see if they manage to pull it off. Alright, looks like it's going to be only one more fight for this last bench. Here comes the first ults.
They're
Grab
cleaning
a little
them
bit too
up.
late. Reinhardt is trying to charge and really cannot. Roadhog says no. Go back to whence you came.
They only used about 4 ults, but they cleaned them out.
Now they're trying to chase out Saihu. Managed to get out with her life somehow. Well done. Atlantis is pushing up here. They want to take this fight early. Maybe they're considering getting 2 fights? Or they just want to group
It looks
back
like
up.
Phoenix is gonna have 3 ults soon.
What a shutdown by Optimus Bacon. Taking out the tactical visor immediately. Huge!
That was a huge shatter.
Pins the Mercy 10 feet into the air.
That cleanup.
Now all they have to do is kill that Junkrat in their back.
Well, it looks like they've gotten this one for sure.
Oh, gets trapped and sorry Reinhardt. Junkrat does kill you after he dies.
It looks like nobody is running Doomfist now.
Now there's no main tank on the side of Atlantis.
No, there is
Interesting
not.
I'm not sure how that's gonna pan out, but they're 1 for 1 on trades right now, so who knows?
Hopefully they don't leave Optimus unattended, because Optimus unattended is kind of scary as well.
Down goes.
We got a tire going out.
And
Ooh.
alright, there you go.
Both tanks.
However, I do believe they won that fight on the back of their ultimates. And this next fight is going to have at least grab and tire on the side of Phoenix. We'll see if they can manage to survive that. Hopefully Curls can eat some of that grab ult.
Looks like Atlantis is gonna have Valkyrie and Whole Hog soon as well. Perhaps Visor as well.
So Atlantis definitely coming up in a lot of ults. If they wanted to win this fight, they're probably gonna have to take this early from Phoenix. Otherwise, too many ults inside of Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like they're waiting out Mercy's ult though, and finally wears out. And they might push it.
Poor Hog.
Down goes Roadhog.
And Optimus.
And kills himself. That's unfortunate.
Funny, I was the only one that got caught in the grab.
Getting walked by... Soldier's ultimate gets blocked by Ryan's shield completely. That's rather unfortunate.
There goes a huge shatter.
Gets you four.
Four people and he gets knocked off. Poor guy.
Gets hooked off. That's so
we both have.
unfortunate.
I was gonna say we have both coalescences going out, but
Optimus feeling very optimistic with his
he
tire.
is hiding up top too.
I don't know whether he thinks he can kill someone, and he does. So you know what?
I was about to say he almost got out of there alive.
And no.
It looks like
huge ultimate online yet.
they do have well at least Phoenix has Lucio.
What a hook! Over penetrate! Stop it! That's bullying.
This is their push.
Atlantis going after the junk.
They have a Diva Bomb going on.
Diva Bomb, junk.
There goes the Rhine.
Combo.
They cleaned them.
Looks like Atlantis is gonna hold Phoenix on this last point here. Alright.
Overpenetrated is something else with Hog, dude. His Hog gameplay is impressive.
He's just coming out of nowhere with these hooks. Phoenix isn't expecting it all, and all of a sudden they're falling to their death.
If he doesn't get a card, for hook accuracy, I'm gonna be upset. I've seen so many good hooks.
He did save them in that last push there with hooking off the ulting Reinhardt.
Yeah, he got 4 of them in that shatter.
And then he gets immediately hooked off the edge. So that's rough times, man.
Looks like both teams are gonna be running a Widowmaker. That's gonna be interesting. Double sniper on Atlantis.
I have actually yet to see a double sniper composition. So maybe this will be very fun to watch. I've also yet to see a Widow v Widow duel. It's gonna be an interesting comp or match here.
I'm not sure who are the 2 best Widows in our Discord server currently, but I'd like to see a matchup with them in one of the games one day.
I've definitely seen Jamie hit some stupid, ridiculous shots. I believe he's on Denver, so money's on him being the best Widow.
Yeah, he's pretty scary. I've seen his gameplay as well.
I'm a little bit confused as to Zarya pick on Phoenix side. Your comp wants to stay far away, and Zarya wants to get up and brawl, so why? But who knows? Maybe they know something I don't. Man, all 6 of them in this one corner here.
So Jack's hiding up top. Hopefully he can get a pick. Or any of the Widows, for that matter. There goes.
Ooh, nobody already picks off Hanzo. That's a good pick to start off.
That's their time to start pushing in on Atlantis.
But Jack of Hearts answers back with taking out the Moira. Ooh, I like it. Jack of Hearts again strikes.
Atlantis is cleaning up.
The Widow fight is won by I Am Nobody, but he's very low for doing so.
Well, Atlantis did get the point, so... Atlantis did get the point, so his death was not in vain.
Now, I Am Nobody won that Widow duel, but he didn't manage to win it fast enough, I would say, to win the entire fight.
They kept this point pretty fast. Lunar has ult ready. The only ult that they have on Phoenix is infrared. But with any good Widow, infrared is scary.
Oh, and we see Jack of Hearts a little bit of a flank here, pushing Phoenix back.
Let's see, Atlantis, yeah, there's the payload you need to push, friends. Don't get too carried away.
Though. They're just fragging out. They don't care about the card anymore. They just like, oh, thanks.
They're just, well, the healers are behind. They need one healer to move up with them. Otherwise, that happens.
Yeah, so fragging only works if you have your team with you. Sad times.
Yeah, leaving both of your healers behind is kind of a bad thing. Well, I mean, it's an extremely bad thing.
I Am Nobody misses the headshot on Mercy, stuck in a Junkrat trap. That's unfortunate.
Okay, it looks like we have 3 ults still on Phoenix. Oh, that's a huge grab! And the counter!
Okay, Optimus.
That was huge, dude! Optimus is a little sneaky.
A couple of headshots, but he's not gonna be able to win this.
No, 3 of his teammates, oh no, yeah, 3 of them were wiped out at one time.
And now, Jack of Hearts really does have the advantage of this Widow duel, as he has the damage boost from the Mercy. So I know he has to be very careful here. He's got to lean that one clean headshot, otherwise he loses.
There goes that fat Shatter!
Shatter Dragon, not a normal combination.
That was beautiful though.
And the grab just grouping up on point, reminding them you gotta push that cart this time. Very nice reminder from King Genie.
Jack won the match against the Widow. Looks like nobody switched to Genji. Ooh, counter.
Nobody's deciding to give up on that Widow fight. Can't win that without a Mercy pocket of his own. Now it looks like they're going to contest here at the last second. Let's see if they can make anything of it.
Well, they did lose their main tank.
That's rough. If they just stall out a little bit here, this should go the way of Atlantis. Curls is a little bit caught out though. Let's see if he can survive that.
Look like Curls is pretty low, so both healer ults?
And at this point, it's and
yeah, both healer ults that just went off, but Atlantis has a grab ready. And there goes 2 good picks.
Widow gets res though, so it's back to a 4v4? Nope, count as Mercy. Okay, I don't know what to say anymore. What is happening?
I don't know what to say. It's just everybody's just... We got a Shadow that just...
I can say that. Slam Dragon.
But they managed to get it. Instead of Grab Dragon, it looks like it's just Slam Dragon. Either or, it's working out for them.
They don't need no grab. Alright. Now we have 3 minutes to push to the end here. That's about a similar time bank to what
there goes the Shatter.
Or what Phoenix had. Very good Shatter and cleanup is there.
That cleanup from Genji.
I don't know why we have the Moira ult coming in at the end, but sure, why not? Got a style on him.
Well, let's just hope that Moira can build it up fast, because it looks like that. Well, actually, Atlantis is a little far away from ults yet, so Optimus does have tire, and nobody has blade, so.
Right, there's only the DPS ults on the side of Phoenix, and no other ults online for anybody right now, so this is definitely an advantage.
We have Tire going out, and there goes one of the healers.
There we go. Regardless of the ultimates, though, it
Both
seems
healers,
like
I mean,
Atlantis is actually winning this fight.
yeah, both DPS are down from Phoenix right now.
Now this is dangerous territory for Phoenix. You got 2 minutes, you gotta stop this push now.
And you have spawn advantage as well. There is a grab ready from Atlantis. There's 2 people in that ult.
Now,
Blade is going out at the same time.
Blake manages to get the main tank. Doesn't
We have
recognize
another
the
Blade
Mercy
going
resing
out.
move. And this
Jack is
go
cleaning that up.
Atlantis. Alright. So, pretty good first map. Let's see what the play of the game was.
It has to be that Junkrat ult. That triple kill.
Kills the Widow. Oh, that's awkward. We didn't see that. There we go.
And then he dies.
Beautiful. Well done.
There was pretty
Atlantis
impressive.
takes a 1-0 lead.
There was pretty impressive gameplay for both teams right now.
Indeed. Is there anyone who really stood out to you?
It had to be overpowered. It was overpowered in his hooks.
Yeah, he was hooking people all over the place, off the map. Saved his team on
Oh,
that
not
last
overpowered. Overpenetrated. There you go.
If I had to say something about one person, I would say I Am Nobody is really catching my eye with his DPS plays.
Yeah.
Got some smart swap as well, so.
Let's see. Optimus is doing really good as Junkrat as well.
I feel like every time I see Junkrat in these games, someone always gets like a 4-man tire and just wins off the back of that, so
Him
I'm
and
impressed.
it helps. It helps their
It does.
cause. King Duncan.
Alright.
Damn, I missed the first map. Sum it up into one sentence.
Overpenetrated hooks everyone off the map and Atlantis wins. That's my summary right there.
Come on, he hooked that Ryan off the map after that 4-man
hit
shatter.
him. He also hooked, what was it, Lucio from like a random push, stop a push for a good like 20 seconds.
Like, way to
impressed.
kill the excitement, man. What? That excitement from the Reinhardt, he's like, dude, I got a 4-man and just, bye.
You got a 4-man, but don't forget about the Roadhog. He's waiting for you.
I haven't seen a lot of Roadhog gameplay from our league recently, so it's nice to see a little bit of that change.
Indeed, it's a little bit out of the meta, but if you can pull off hooks like that, play him whenever you want.
I don't really, I know about the meta, but here's the thing, it's like, after seeing Apple playing Reaper for so long.
That's fair.
I don't know
Play
what's,
Reaper into goats and
I
still
don't know,
win.
I don't know what
Anything
to
is possible.
believe in. Okay.
And it seems like we're trying to get quickest gunning here for a sub or something. Keeps getting invited. Hopefully he can get in here soon.
So we can start the next game on the next map. The most beautiful map in the game.
Horizon Lunar Colony. It's so beautiful if you look down on the Earth from that little telescope. And then if you go off into space, you can throw yourself into the atmosphere. It's great.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Nice way to take yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know there's a little Easter egg in Horizon? I hate the map gameplay wise, but if you pay attention to one of the windows by the first control point, you can just see a jar of peanut butter floating in space.
Really? I did not know that. Okay. Need to see this jar of peanut butter now. I'm gonna go find it. Spectator mode.
It's somewhere. Or sometimes when you're fighting outside, you can see it floating. You can just see it floating around as well.
You know, one thing I want to see is something I've seen in contenders recently, and it is a single healer Torbjorn strat. How that works, I don't know. But people are playing it in contenders.
Who is the
That the
healer? Moira?
I think it was Mercy. For Resus? I'm not
Mm,
entirely sure. It was weird. It was weird. They
that
lost, but I mean, it was fun to watch.
that does sound weird, and that just sounds like a huge risk.
Yeah, I
Um,
think their Mercy got picked after being up like 2 and they still lost, so yeah.
It's too much weight on that healer, so that soldiers. God, I can't not talk today.
Yep. Too much weight on that soldier.
Soldier.
You're now a soldier.
I can't talk. I'm only running off of a little bit of sleep.
Well, it seems we're taking a bit of a coffee break here right now, so you know, perhaps some secret strategizing going on both sides.
What secret strategizing is there to do when everybody runs goats? I'm just kidding.
I haven't seen goats in a while on this map. I think the last team I saw run it was Des Moines. They steamrolled us. My team. That was rough. We were prepared for it the next time though, so I mean.
I believe Horizon for Des Moines was they had a, I'm not sure. I believe they had a thrower on that map.
Rough times.
Yeah, there was some issues with Des Moines last game. But I heard the guy was kicked out of the league already, so.
There you go. The discipline of Reed coming in hot. Villainous hero? Maybe. Oh, no, he's correcting something else. Never mind.
Reed.
Well, this is a great time. If you'll notice, Phoenix is more coordinated with their logos. Important things.
Yeah, teams working together. It's strategic. I probably do need a coffee.
Well, seems like you got the time. Unless of course when you step away they're gonna start the
Yeah,
match.
exactly.
Well, after seeing that first map, who do you think's gonna win this thing?
It really depends. I mean, there's some people who have better, I wouldn't say better luck, but better time playing on control points than payloads. So, I don't know. I've seen it happen with some people. Some people just hate payload maps.
That's true. I'm gonna go for Atlantis here, just because they won that first map and they beat us last time, so I want them to be better than most teams.
Phoenix is pretty good. Phoenix have good. They have good DPS standing behind them. I haven't seen Feeny play. Nobody. Mr. DPS, of course. Sai is. I don't. Like I said, I haven't seen enough gameplay from these guys to know. You know.
Exactly how good they are.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I've seen enough of over-penetrated hooks to know to be afraid of that man when he is controlling Roadhog. Alright.
Let's see. According to Reed, he says so. I think if Bacon plays the way he has been, then they have it.
Alright, Bacon. You heard the man. You didn't actually hear the man, but...
Gotta carry, dude.
Come on. Alright, now to find this peanut butter.
Oh, what is this? What are these weird pics that I just saw? I saw Torb, I saw Bastion Doomfist.
Do it. You know you want to.
Let's get a quick play comp, dude.
The peanut butter. I see peanut butter on a bed. Where is the peanut butter?
Okay, come here to the first point. It's like right here. If you come to the first point, and you look out the window.
Look out the window. Peanut butter. I see it.
Yeah. I pointed it out.
Alright.
Like, I've seen it like so long ago, even before rework.
That's beautiful. It's floating away though. Come back. Bad times. Alright. Seeing a dive, or a dive mix coming out on the side of Des Moines for
And
defense.
Des Moines is defending, what?
Now that is a bold strategy indeed.
Uh,
I like it.
gotta take a risk, friends.
Phoenix is going for the goats. Look at that.
There goes our
dive
goats.
versus goats.
Where's Grizz?
I don't know if goats... I don't think you can run dive into goats really. So we'll see how this goes, but...
It was a weird matchup, but...
Alright. They're going very slowly though. I don't know why the Lucio has it on heals and not speed boost. That shield is going to break. Down it goes. And in they go. Monkey gets pinned. That's not good. And this might be a roll. Oh, down goes Pegida.
It's equal right now. They're all in the hallway.
People regrouping. Oh, Ash
there goes another healer down. It looks like Phoenix only has one healer with them. Oh, not one healer, two healers with them.
It's a very long, drawn-out fight. It's something that Goats
Yes, it is.
loves, honestly. So, right now,
Let's see if it gets onto the point now.
it's favoring Goats.
There goes this
Hammers down
hammer
into a
and
monkey bubble.
two.
That's unfortunate.
Poor guy.
Gets moved out.
We got Diva Bomb going out. Nobody.
Gets the D-Mech, I think. Oh, Lucio gets the D-Mech. Zenyatta, you know what? I can
Unpleasant made it out alive despite getting pinned. We got a monkey ult going out.
Regrouping. That was the longest pin and the most brave pin I've seen in a long time.
Yes, it is. We got Bob going out. And Meteor Strike with an... Ouch. He just came back down from his ult and he died.
Alright, and Phoenix really needs to regroup here. They've been going on way too long.
Yes, they have. It's staggering them.
Is in the favor of the defense. So they just wasted a full 2 minutes. Used almost all their ults. They have the Ryan ult back and they're gonna have Moira ults. I don't know if that's going to be enough here because we do have
a...
Transcendence.
Yep.
To defend against them.
It looks like they're going to be going from the bottom.
Much more coordinated this time, I like that. They've left their Reinhardt a little bit. That's not good.
Well, it's time for everybody to start diving down. We have Coalescence going off.
Everyone on both sides as well.
There goes a Shatter.
Only finds
Diva. We have another Coalescence going off from Atlantis.
I think Atlantis is going to hold this one again.
Yes, they are. It looks like Goats is not working for Phoenix right now.
Now, if I was Phoenix right now, what I would be doing is what they did the first time is flushing out the high ground first, and then going down to point. You don't want Atlantis to have the advantage of the high ground to be able to pick and choose when they come down to you. You need to force that engagement on them. But they're gonna do the same push again.
We have a Monkey ult and Ash ult.
Get lots of defensive ults on the side of Phoenix. And they're all the point.
There goes the DPS wiped out. Everybody's mostly scattered out. Oh, now they're all getting on the point. We have a Diva ult going out on the point.
They zone them out there. And I think
here goes the Transcendence coming in to save. Clutch.
Moira is down on the side of Phoenix.
We have a Meteor Strike. Oh, Lunar just went down when her ult came up.
That's
there goes the Ryan.
Killer for them. Diva's D-Mech inside of Atlantis.
It looks like that Phoenix might be. Phoenix will be taking this one.
That was a very sloppy fight.
Yes, it
But
was. Yes, it was.
if it works, I guess you can't complain.
Last second clutch, friend.
They're not going to be able to push quickly though, because they do have that Brigida way back in their old spawn.
Poor guys. They do have two tank
But they are
ults.
two tank ults. They're coming up on all 6 ults here very soon, honestly, so they could roll this if they play their cards right.
Especially with them, especially with that Lucio ult. Here it goes. This is their time to dive in, and they lost their Lucio.
Now,
We got a hammer
Erinyes
down, and
hammered
3 of
down.
them got hit by it.
The problem though is that he did that after breaking off from his team. His team was getting pinched.
Got
by the
coalitions in
DPS.
Atlantis. We have a 6-man grab, I believe, and 3 of them were wiped out. Oh no, it was a 5-man.
Lost a D-man. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Phoenix could actually take this. You got the ball coming in, rolling around. Come on, girls, do something. You can do it.
Come on, Hammond contest. And he's dead.
All right. After a shaky first point, they do manage to take second point quite quickly.
It looks like they were waiting for a player on, I don't know either what team, but they were trying to get a player in. That's
I believe
why.
quickest is on Phoenix, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, well, yeah, it is quickest. Never mind. Oops.
But
That went
now,
out a lot better for Phoenix than what I thought it would. Especially with that last push. That
I
grab.
believe that last push was kind of carried by the fact that they had all 6 ultimates.
It was all 6 ultimates, and that grab was a really good grab because it did get 5 of them in that grab.
Got 5 of them, and they had no shield to protect them from the D.Va bomb.
Nope.
Now,
Looks like we
go
are
goats
gonna. Yep.
on the defense. No, wait, they have the Reaper. Okay, so goats get
Atlantis will be going goats.
That's not goats. What is happening?
It's a
I'm so
weird.
confused.
It's a weird matchup.
I feel like they're both trying to run goats.
Because
Except-
it looks like Phoenix is going 2, 2, and 2, and then we
It's a
have
kind
3.
of a triple tank dive.
Yeah.
They got no one who can really deal that damage. So that Discord orb is going to be huge here. They have to be very coordinated on who they dive and when.
They do have nobody on Reaper too.
Yep. So
We'll see his gameplay on
that
Reaper.
tank buster. See what he can do. He's on the low ground right now. I don't know why, but you know. Okay. Maybe he's got some plan in mind. Looks like Atlantis is
Looks like they're all fighting up top.
dive.
And this is where they all start getting
You know
annoying. Reaper wiped out that D.Va. Everybody was mostly
trades
scattered
here.
out.
Yes. And now they're grouped back up together again. And I think right now
They're just gonna.
the
They might have to.
advantage of Phoenix.
They might just need to regroup. Atlantis at least.
For sure. They can't deal much damage on the side of it. Atlantis cannot deal much damage without that Discord orb. So they have to be coordinated, and yet they're not playing like it right now.
2 coalescences go out, and then no kills from both coalescences.
I am nobody getting in there.
We have 2 people stuck in the ground.
Defensive ultimate from the aerial denial, but doesn't seem to work too well. It's cleared out by the Rhine shield. We're gonna see any swaps here? Yes, we are. So we get the Hanzo swap from the hamster. I don't remember his name. Hammond.
Well, 3 ults ready from Atlantis' side though, but we do have a Death Blossom available and the Shatter from Phoenix's side.
However, we do have the Transcendence, so it could be negated. Oh, okay.
There
So he
goes the
hammers
healer.
down right after. And it works.
Well, Atlantis did lose one of the healers, and there goes. Oh,
Oh,
that's a really, really good trade. The Brigitte ult
that's...
going out.
How did that happen?
A coalescence going out from Atlantis as well.
Grab on the 2. Can we get a kill here?
And a
shatters
shatter?
him. Maybe a bit overkill, but okay.
A bit of an overkill, but they did manage to push him out. No tricks for
Maybe they felt it was
Atlantis.
worth it.
Here we have Zarya pushing forward from Phoenix.
Super high charge.
Trying to get a stagger on them. I see you.
And now they're holding low ground.
Well, they have
Gonna
60
force up
seconds.
At a point.
60 seconds for that last push. They also have a Transcendence and looks like they have a Mercy on Atlantis as well now.
This is a very odd comp. Triple support, 2 DPS, and a main tank. Okay.
I've seen triple
I don't know
support
if they
before, but
Very unusual.
here goes the Transcendence. This is their time to push in.
They've got 2 picks.
Oh, there goes the Death Blossom. 2 picks from the Death Blossom.
He does get taken out in the process. Now it's just the Zenyatta and the Rhine. Or, well, yep, that's unfortunate.
They were cleaned out the team kill. Good job,
Better get there
Phoenix.
quick, Atlantis. On Doomfist, can you do it?
Go, Doomfist. He's on his way.
You'll make it.
They grabbed him. Poor
Gets
guy.
held off. He gets held off point by the graviton. That's unfortunate.
Poor guy.
What's he saying? Dive goats. They didn't have Brigitte though, so they dive goats.
There goes that diva. Oh, no shield.
Get wrecked.
It was
All
amazing. A 5-man ult there.
Over penetrated. Almost 5,000 healing just from the Transcendence. Impressive. So the series is tied up now, 1 piece.
Villainous. What did I say?
Okay, Bill. You can calm down. It's only 2 games.
We still got 2 more, friends.
At the very least. It could go to 5 games. It is looking very close, so it's very possible.
Well, we haven't seen anybody play it on Ling Chang yet for a tiebreaker, so that was pretty interesting.
I think the first game, which was Des Moines versus New York, which is my team, we went to Lijiang. So it has happened.
Did you guys win that one, or did Des Moines?
We did. New York for the win. Well, they were playing goats, and I just played Pharaoh, so.
Your captain is Fran, right?
Yeah, he is.
I was gonna say Stalin because I call him Stalin in the mod chat.
Stalin? What? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh wait, his new name Alolan Dr. Phil.
Oh, right.
Shit kills me every time.
And here we see Quickest Gun trying to get in one more time. Can you do it?
Well, hopefully he can get in.
Bonusiro said he did. Oh, right, he was playing Panic. Toronto versus Panic. That also happened. And Toronto came out on top. Narrowly avoiding that reverse sweep. I remember that.
Here we are on Busan. I hate the mecha base. I already explained it. Like every freaking stream I get on, I express my deep hatred for the mecha base.
Why exactly do you hate Mecha Base?
It's because I'm a diva main, and when you throw your bomb into the middle of the point
And
and
then
the
it
walls
you
go up.
get blocked from the walls. That's fair. Hey, on the other hand, sometimes you can get some free kills if the walls go down.
Yeah, if they do, and everybody else thinks they're safe, but it's just timing. You're relying too much on RNG at that point.
Fair enough. Did we lose a player from Phoenix?
Who did? It seems like they might be subbing in quickest. I don't think he can join the spectators. Reed says downtown is the best. The drum map is the worst one.
The drum map. Yeah, downtown is a really fun map. It's got that ability to play pretty much any comp. Dive's good, jumping from those high buildings. You could play goats. Could play classic 2-2-2.
Well, let's see if they try to get this guy. Oh, they try to get quickest in already.
Oh, that's who it is. I Am Nobody is now gone from Phoenix. He had to go.
Oh, they lost their DPS. No.
That's why they're so desperate to get quickest in here.
Quickest says, I can't join the game. It shows I'm there, but I'm not. I would say he might need to restart his client.
Yeah, maybe even restart your PS4 to be safe.
There he goes. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Nah, it's the same thing as before. I don't know. I don't know.
We might have to get another sub on Phoenix if they can't get him in.
'Tis true. Oh. Nope, he's not coming in there.
Yeah, I've kind of thought about it in the past with the league skins. Using the league skins with our actual league at the moment.
That would be very cool. Unfortunately, it costs a lot of money to buy all those league skins.
I know. I know. I'm down to get Exile, all the pink ones. Sparks colors are what I live
buy it for
for.
your entire team.
That's too much for me. If only I loved them a little more.
Someone had to buy them for me.
If only I loved them a little more. And my bank account was a bit wider.
A little bit.
Nobody logged out, PS4 froze.
PS4 froze. I don't know what you're saying here.
I'm just reading the stream chat.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. I don't know what he's... Who is that?
I have no idea.
Quickest Gun has joined! He's in!
Finally!
There we go. We're saved. That would be really awkward if we had to throw one of the casters in there. What? Now maybe we can start Busan.
Hopefully we can start
Or
it
we're
now.
gonna take another 20-minute coffee break.
Yeah.
Oh nobody's PS4 froze. That's what he's saying. That's unfortunate. Well, assuming we're starting here, they're gonna have to play without him this map.
Well, let's see how they do. If the game starts up any minute now. Maybe within the next hour.
I think that might be a little bit optimistic here. The next 5 days.
Probably within the next week. Even though we have set 3 next week.
Please start the game.
The life of a caster.
No one tells us what's going on. We just kind of watch these names and be like, cool.
We're just left here alone. It looks like nobody will be coming back next map. He might be back before we even start, dude.
Yeah, because no one seems to know how to start the game. It is a very difficult task.
Stop, you're being toxic, okay?
Yeah, okay. I just want a game.
I want to see some good plays.
Are they actually waiting for nobody? Come on, nobody. Melt that PS4 already. Oh,
there we go. We have aged so long since the last game.
Cobra Kai says he's late. What's the score? It's currently 1-1. Atlantis took King's Row, and then Phoenix took Horizon Lunar Colony.
Oh, look, we start at the base, the favorite.
It was prophetic.
It's stupid. There is a diva on one of the teams. Hope you don't have to deal with it. He switched off.
We have a Symmetra on one side.
I have yet to see Symmetra gameplay from any of our league members.
I'm hoping it actually happens. You can do it, Jack of Hearts. I have faith. Don't switch. On the other hand, we have a bit of a bunker comp from Phoenix. It's a bit unusual, but why not?
Yeah, I would have to agree. Let's see. We have the typical tank comp with Atlantis.
Or Symmetra. He's actually going Symmetra. Well, I love it.
We'll see. We'll see how this plays out for them. Optimus is playing Junkrat, and he's already scary to deal with. We got a shield broken from Atlantis.
And the Symmetra is trying to...
Looks like Atlantis is trying to get a point. They are pushing... Yep.
This is what Phoenix wants, though, to have that high ground to just pour damage into them. And it's definitely
over-penetrated did get picked off.
This way.
If they don't get that soldier off of the high ground, I'm so sorry.
Although I'm confused as to why Saihu is just kind of off on his own here on point. What? Why?
Because Feeny can make quick picks off of anybody, just having the high ground by himself. And we have a tire going out.
First ultimates, but Atlantis managed to hold on. Maybe due to Phoenix not having a main healer for most of that fight. Almost all of it, so there you go. Doesn't look like there's any changes in composition yet. they're going to find it a lot more difficult to pour in that damage if Atlantis charges them up right now.
Atlantis looks like they have Mercy all almost ready, as long as the Symmetra wall almost ready as well.
It's true. So Atlantis does have some key ultimates coming online here. The Soldier Visor is going to be popped here soon. And with the high ground, that's very effective. Unless they're all going to hide behind the Rhine Shield.
Unless that Symmetra counters as well.
Symmetra does counter, but he does manage to find the Moira first thing, and now Mercy falls.
There's 2 healers down from Atlantis. Oh, not Atlantis. There's 2 healers down from both teams. But it looks like Atlantis is able to hold.
So far, it looks like just Atlantis is just surviving these fights. Hard to win if you never push in. And here we go, one last fight. Gotta get on point.
They do have a supercharger ready on Phoenix's side.
Iris is very slow to get there, so there we go.
Poor Quickest. He had his ult going out and he got shattered. Poor guy.
Too little, too late. Atlantis rolls that map. Oh boy.
Yeah, they did really good with the Symmetra Reaper comps.
Alright, now we're on to Sanctuary. Okay.
It is Reed's favorite map, apparently.
Wasn't Reed's favorite map the downtown one?
I'm just saying this one because he hates it so much. We have a May being ran by Optimus now.
I'm very confused by the Orisa pick still, but hey, why not? Oh, there we go. So we should do a Winston Orisa. You know what? I give up. I don't know what you're trying to do here. See how they do it.
Got a Sombra on Atlantis.
Alright. See how this goes. Sombra's getting in behind, hacking the Moira. It's forced out though.
It looks like Atlantis is already capping this. Phoenix is not moving in whatsoever. They're just stuck in that small choke.
Yeah.
Winston is
Monkey
diving
moves
in
to the back, but he's all by himself.
with the Symmetra.
Yep, he does.
Bull has been pinned. Funny has been frozen. Yes, it is.
But Atlantis is a little bit more coordinated, and they're able to get those picks.
They also have the Coalescence going out, and I'm surprised that side made it out alive. Oh.
Not for long though.
Not for long.
The commentator's curse. It's hit again. Alright. Now it looks like we're getting a stealthy shatter here soon.
Oh, the crouching around here. If he can.
No, he gave himself away. He thought his team did.
Well, let's see if they decide to push in. They
Hammers down straight to the Winston bubble. Huge.
We have a 5-man ult. We have a 5-man. Oh, well, it was a 5-man ult.
But no one pushed in, so.
We have 2 people contesting the point currently.
Why are you running past your Symmetra shield into a vaulting soldier? That is now the question.
Well, it looks like that Atlantis is gonna have to recover this, but it looks like they won't be able to, and they might have just lost the point.
Sombra comes in last effort, stall a little bit more. But now it's in one fight territory for Atlantis. If they win one more fight, they should come out with the win.
They will be having Shatter, Coalescence, and they do have Hack already ready. Jack looks like he has switched to Tracer as well.
So we'll see what they can do here.
If they plan it out right, they'll be able to get in there. But Jack has been taken down.
Safe. They can play very safe this first fight and just wait for a 6.
There goes the Hack and the Shatter. There's a big Shatter.
They can just win too. I think they like that option.
There's only
Now it's
Sai
64.
and Lucio.
And King Feeny trying his best to hold him off with the soldier.
There's 4
Feeny needs
ults
to retreat
available
now.
from... Oh, that's a stagger right there.
Lunar Fox is taken out though, and there's no res available for her.
They only
That's
have
a
a
big
short
hit.
time to be able to push though. Then we do have Monkey ult going out. And a tire. 2
They are able to
DPS taken
push
out by
back.
the tire.
I'm impressed.
Look at the Mercy raise. Mercy is down. I'm not Lunar just got here with the Coalescence.
And it's Moira and Ryan versus Moira, Junkrat, and Soldier.
Nobody has been taken
Now
out yet. That is a fat shatter on both of them. Poor Optimus.
And here we go. Atlantis is now taking advantage of this once again.
It looks like they also do have a McCree on Atlantis' side as well. They are cleaning this up. Let's see if they can hold it though.
Mercy ults to sustain, and that should be the fight.
There's a soldier ult
Unless the
going
soldier
out,
will manage to find something.
but his
I doubt it. They're
soldier.
all hiding behind that shield.
Yep.
Now it's a 5v6
We have
again.
another Coalescence going out from Lunar. They did lose Jax just now. Curls has a... Oh no. Optimus has a tire available.
And now it's looking like Phoenix will win it. Does anybody know what will happen? No. As long as we
No.
say something, it switches.
It looks like... No, it looks like Phoenix is cleaning up now. They managed to get it up all the way to 90%. It's
And
all...
now it's at that point where Phoenix only needs to win one more fight.
Mm-hmm. But there are no ults
Tracer
available
over
from
here.
either team currently.
Tracer's over here to touch. Touch is point at the last second.
They have a Diva going in?
There is.
Diva
do have a fair
D-Mech on the
fight here.
Lance's side.
There's no ults on the side of Atlantis, so that's going to be an issue.
They have a high noon available, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. No.
Yeah, it's pushed back by the Primal Rage. Gets killed. And that's going to be Phoenix's map. It's going to go 1-1 on this one.
Phoenix did really good holding that one off.
If I had
No.
to say there was anything that was a problem there for Atlantis, it was just after winning the fight, really, they just couldn't clean up in time before reinforcements arrived.
Yeah, that
They
fight
just
went.
got excited.
That fight went
That
out.
one
As, yep.
Yep.
That fight went out pretty long, to be honest.
And I'm still confused as to how Phoenix won with that composition, but you know what? It worked. So who am I to complain?
Looks like they did switch out one of their, I don't know what Feeny was playing. Believe he was a soldier, but he looks like he switched out to Hanzo for this map.
And now they're going back to that bunker comp. They really seem to like that comp. I'm not sure if that's the best idea for this map, though. There's not really many places you can bunker up.
Well, it looks like we're having everybody fight on point now. Equal exchange from both sides.
Lunar once again finds Saihu. I'm beginning to wonder if Lunar just has something out for other marks. Oh, curls.
Oh, funny, poor guy.
I mean, curls. I did see that. I'm so sorry.
Looks like Feeny is running soldier again instead of Hanzo, but
And on the side of Atlantis, we do see two suicides. So that's good. Funny Curls charged himself into the train, and Jack Heart's pulse bombed himself. And now he's on the Junkrat. So interesting. But okay.
2 Junkrats, that's gonna be interesting to see. But I don't know.
Now Atlantis is forcing himself onto the point.
We have a coalescence
They're
going
split
out
up.
from Phoenix.
Both teams split up here, fighting 2 different battles at the same time.
Jack is cleaning it up. He's making a comeback with that Junkrat currently. It looks like Junkrat is his better character rather than Tracer.
or at the very least, he's able to win these fights with.
Diva is cleaning it up. Baby Diva, for that matter. Oh, she said.
So close.
She got 2 picks as Baby Diva, and then that's it.
That's kind of impressive. But the point finally flips over to Atlantis. They start racking up the points here.
They do have 3 ults from the side of Phoenix to make that next push to try to take it back from them, but they do have 3 ults now from Atlantis, so we'll see.
Optimus is rigged.
We have a tire going out. Ooh.
His tire finds 2.
And his Zarya is very low.
Atlantis finds no one. But now it's a 4v4. And it's just a fight of who can sustain longer.
We have 2 caught up in that ult, and they managed to win that. Sai is the only one that's alive from Phoenix currently. Oh, and
Atlantis
Baby
won that
Diva.
fight, but it was very expensive for them. They only have the 1 ult remaining from Reinhardt.
They do
While
have
Phoenix has 2. So.
They are making a switch to Anna, it looks like.
Okay. Maybe going for a nano visor or something? Last seconds? I'm not sure. And Curls really is just looking for that new barrier to be placed down so he can run past it to shatter them.
Got a tactical visor and a coalescence going out.
Preemptive shatter finds no one. That's good.
Poor guy.
Lost the mercy. There.
I have another tire going out.
Rip tire coming in.
Where is it coming from?
It's coming from point.
Oh, well, he got somebody.
That's good for them.
They have a short time to try to push this in, but their Arisa is low. Ooh, that is good.
I don't know how these bombs keep happening. The bomb really isn't going much. Like in places, but okay.
There's 2 people caught up in that ult. They're both healers, but it looks like they lost this one.
Overpenetrated might have been a little overexcited there. He's all by himself. There was no one really to clean up that graviton. Really didn't need to win that fight, so if he just waited for the next fight, they might have actually won this right away.
We have an ult from Optimus, and Atlantis seems to have both healer ults coming up soon. That's good enough for a push.
Ooh, now that's not good.
They're
now
gonna have
staggering
they're gonna have to regroup right now unless to make that last push.
Alright, here we go. Funny Curls is back. Looks like they're going to be coming around the right-hand side towards the coast.
They're coming in with Coalescence on point right now.
Boulder takes out the Mercy, so the main heals are down. Oh,
Oh,
and
looks
Phoenix
like they
has
are cleaning
3
them
picks.
up.
So Phoenix is going to take a 2-1 lead here in the series.
Well, next map determines who wins. Or if not, we get a tiebreaker and that's it. But it looks like nobody will be coming back for the next game.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's good news.
Apparently his PS4 crashed and then his internet crashed.
Yeesh. That turn of events.
Who's
loving the
Who's
Symmetra
DDoSing right now?
But I'm not sure what he did. Alright, so we have 1 more map, maybe 2. Maybe this time we can start the map without a 15-minute delay.
Oh, I hope that.
Is it possible? Who knows? Can we even go back to the lobby? Who knows? There we go.
We're just gonna age out.
Alright. Well, nobody isn't back in the lobby. Are they going to invite him again? There he is. Alright. Inviting him. Can he get back? There he is. Alright, who are they gonna switch him in for?
I'm currently wondering though, who are the masters on Atlantis currently, and who are the masters on Phoenix?
I believe Lunar is the Masters on Atlantis.
Oh,
I'm not sure about Phoenix.
they're still considering her a masters, even if she decayed.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know if they changed
That was
the
just
rules
based off
yet.
what I remembered. And I'm not really sure about Phoenix side. Time to check profiles.
I can't do that because we're streaming right now. I don't think I can do that while streaming.
Gotcha.
I guess it's just to keep the privacy.
Well, I can't see nobody's. So I'm just gonna guess it is nobody? Maybe it's vacant, nope. Yeah, I'm gonna guess nobody is their Masters player. Who knows though? And it looks like we are getting that tea time one more time.
Oh my god, we've had so many already.
This is fine. You know what? We can just wait for a few hours.
Yeah, just hope the next game starts by like tonight or something.
So the game started, or was supposed to start an hour and a half ago. We've played 3 maps. Apparently each map is now a 30-minute affair.
The games haven't been that long. It's just the breaks in between.
I know. It's slightly devastating to my heart and soul.
You know, we're just spectators wanting to watch games. Let's see. Impressive plays last match.
Impressive plays.
Well,
we had that big diva bomb on the 3rd point downtown. We got 3 out of nowhere.
I did turn that around for them. They also have Baby Diva pelting people left and right. Took out, I believe, 2 DPS.
Beautiful. Not gonna see that every day.
No, you will not.
I don't believe I really saw anything that was like a carry material. There was a couple of those big ultimates, but it was a very even match overall. And yep, we're gonna just sit here.
We're just gonna sit here and age rapidly.
Yeah, I think I'm actually 87 at this point. So.
God, I'm so sorry. Our lifespans are coming to an end because we're waiting so long. I don't actually know what we're waiting for.
We have I Am Nobody here. Perhaps they're doing the math of how everything balances out, but I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, finally. Nobody's not going to be moved in, so Phoenix decides to play without him, I guess.
I mean, they still did pretty good without him because they did manage to win that last map.
That's true. So let's see how this goes down. Oh no, is it gonna be goats? They already had the healers for it. They were quick on the draw.
It looks like Jack will be playing Widowmaker again, it seems.
Ooh, I do love watching Widowmaker.
You leave a Widowmaker
Well,
unattended, and she's scary. Like, you don't even have to be great at Widowmaker, just as long as you're just pelting people.
that's true. Getting those different angles on the team can be very hard for someone to deal with that. Instead he switches over to the Pharah though.
But they do have a soldier on the enemy team, so we'll see how they play out.
Right. Playing Pharah on defense is a very risky move because you're not able to switch as fast as the offense is.
It looks like overpenetrated. It looks like overpenetrated. We'll be playing Zenyatta. We won't have him on tank this time.
Overpenetrated has been very flexible. I think I've seen him on all 3 roles, so.
I haven't seen him on DPS yet, have I?
I don't remember what he played, but I think it was.
Well, we'll see how this goes out, because they are running gold on Phoenix's side at the moment.
Oh, and they...
But they do...
Weird goats. They don't have the Zarya, but instead they have a Winston.
They have a Farm Mercy on Atlantis.
Very hard to play goats into a Pharah. So we'll see how they deal with that. They really need to be doing is playing these sightlines.
It looks like that Atlantis has to dive down here unless they insist to fight on the top and let them push.
Already one is taken out on the side of Phoenix. Make that 2.
Phoenix made a switch to Soldier for Pharah, but
too little too late for this push, but they did get the cart a decent ways. Atlantis decides to give up the cart in order to win the fight, which, to be fair, winning the fight is more important than the cart at the point, so.
They also gave up goats.
It's true. I think they recognize playing goats into a Pharah is not a good idea.
Well, let's see if that Soldier can counter the Pharah, because it looks like that Mercy is tethered to the Pharah, I believe.
It's going to be very difficult for a Soldier to take out Pharah alone with the Mercy pocket, but who knows? Definitely possible. They're pushing in quickly once more. Ooh, that's gonna stop them though.
Oh, so good. Poor Pharah blew herself up.
So, okay. And Lucio is sent back to spawn.
Well, it looks like that Atlantis has 4 defense ults for the next push.
And Phoenix, because of all their switches, they only have that Moira ult.
Yeah, that Moira ult and the upcoming Diva ult, along with Ryan.
It's true, so they are coming up on those tank ults as well. But Ryan's just getting melted here.
It currently looks like the Soldier is not working on the Pharah.
For sure.
Oh well.
If anything, Atlantis
I take that back.
Very strong.
But
Pharah
she's
gets
res.
back up immediately. Power of Mercy.
They're gonna have to make another switch.
Now they have the Ashe as well as the Soldier to counter that Pharah. Really very aware of that Pharah in their backlines. But now it's the Soldier doing damage to them. You look at the Pharah, the Soldier kills you. The Soldier and the Pharah kills you. So difficult position.
I would like to see Optimus's Ashe gameplay, so we'll see how this goes. We only have 3 ults available from Phoenix's side, but it looks like they might be trying to get in a sneaky ult with the Ryan.
Ryan is coming up behind for it.
Yes, he is. But their team is getting cleaned out.
You already have 3 dead.
4.
You're not gonna do much. 4 dead. Really not gonna do anything.
Yeah, he waited too long on that one.
Okay, Jack of Hearts.
He's almost down, and that ult was shut down by overpenetrated.
There's only 10 seconds left now. And they really don't even have a team to regroup.
They have a Diva ult on payload.
Takes out the Pharah, and I don't believe the res is up at the moment. Nope, it
Res is up. We have another Diva ult
So-
going out from Atlantis with 2 picks following up with that.
Nanos the Rhyme, but it might be too little too late at this point. Yep, and they're just cleaned up.
So team
Now that
kill
was
on
a stronghold.
Atlantis. That Far Mercy on Atlantis was really good.
On this hero, it is 2-1 Phoenix right now. Although that might change shortly.
We
Looks
might
like
be
we might
able.
be going to a 5th map.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Looks like we're getting a bit of a dive here from Atlantis.
Jack's Genji is pretty good, as we saw from some of the gameplay on King's Row.
That's true. They managed to get a few Dragon Blade kills there. A few clutch ones at the end.
Well, let's see what Phoenix will be running. It looks like they're gonna go 2 with 2 and 2.
Alright, Optimus Bacon, what you playing here?
Bastion.
Oh boy, they're going for the cheese.
I've seen Optimus on Bastion, and he's not stationary, I'll tell you that. He likes to run around the place.
Alright, he's going to be getting that damage boost from the Mercy. The Moira able to heal the rest of the team, so let's see how this goes.
Well, they do have a dive comp, which does counter Bastion on
It's true,
Atlantis'
Diva can
side.
eat up all those bullets on their approach, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how this goes. Already, they see the Winston and Genji jump up. They know they have a Bastion now.
Diva
Up on
did
the
get
toast,
melted and his D-Mac.
Gets destroyed by the Bastion. Now that shield is down.
Bastion
And she
is
has to get out of
taken
there
down.
quick enough. I'm not sure if that just wasn't communicated that the shield was going down, or we just wanted to get one more kill in.
Well, they did raise
They
them.
really,
They have a short chance to. They have a short chance
true.
to try to hold this, but Funny did
now
take
the
out their
Rhyme's
tank.
taken out now. But it does look like Phoenix is going to hold this.
In all honesty, at this point, Atlantis just needs one good push.
It's true. They managed to get a team win, or a team kill, or at least just a fight win.
They almost have a
basically won the
visor
match.
available on Phoenix's side.
Yep, so once that push comes in, the visor will probably be pushed to counteract that.
Dragon Strike
Here
is
comes
close
in.
by too. Fight in the little hallway, always ideal.
But the car is being pushed in the meantime, so
It looks like, yeah, they
down
are
goes
getting the
soldier.
push.
No visor for you.
Their tanks are diving that Bastion.
And he is finally taken out.
The res was
that should
used
be
on the soldier.
The map.
Shut down. Bull is the only one contesting the payload at the moment. Not anymore.
And that's gonna be the map. No one's gonna be able to come back and contest. Ryan's trying to charge in, but it's too little too late.
Looks
We're
like we
going to a
are
fifth
going.
map.
Yeah, our tiebreaker map.
Alright, Li Zhang, here we come. In 2 hours, I'm sure.
Jack did really well on Farah.
True, he was wrecking some people. This isn't even one of his barrages. It's just
No, it was not. That supercharger along with it.
that DPS duo, it seemed like if Pharaoh wasn't coming, the entire team and Soldier was, so...
Isn't it
Yeah.
pretty interesting?
A good final map. Let's see how it goes.
It's gonna be interesting with the Far Mercy because Li Jing is the next map. And Pharah is really good on that map, especially on the garden.
Maybe Phoenix will switch in not nobody here. Because I believe he might be their Master Sway.
Nobody was really good on Widow as well. He would have been a good counter pick for that Far Mercy.
That's true. But it's tea time. Oh no, they switched it already. Will we go? Who knows?
Will we wait another 2 hours?
I'm wondering if Phoenix is possibly just worried that I Am Not Nobody's internet will
explode
go out again in the middle of the match. It could be risky putting him in. On the other hand, if you put him in, he pops off, then you might win. So, who knows?
It's a 50-50 at this point. But we shall see when the game starts, maybe.
If the game starts, ever.
It's one of our longest matches today, and it's the day that I'm exhausted. Thanks, friends.
Come on, people win their matches quicker.
I would say that would be the case, but we saw how short the the last Exile game was, because we got steamrolled by Reed's team. That stream was not even like an hour and 30 minutes long.
Yeah, that was a quick one. Yep. Rough times.
It's okay, there needed to be some changes. We had no masters that game, and then there was Misha and Goose on the enemy team, and I was just screaming.
The entire match just screaming at the top of your lungs and just voice chat.
Either that or just scream internally.
Scream. I suppose it's better than filling everyone's ears with it, but you know.
Those two on the same team are a force to be reckoned with.
For sure. They will be a good team here in the league.
Have you gone against them yet?
No, not yet. I think we play them in the third, whatever, 6th week or 7th week or something like that. Later on in the rotation. Man, oh man.
Come on, friends, start the game already.
At this point, I'm just waiting for the Jeopardy music to start up.
Oh my god. We do have a lot less viewers this time, but I figure because the game is so early on the day.
It's true. Early on a weekday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they can all watch on YouTube later. If you're on YouTube, I'm assuming you're skipping these parts right to where the matches are. So.
Yeah, I've thought about another idea for the YouTube channel. For every week of games that we have, we just go through the stream footage, play the games, get good plays that weren't the play of the game and stuff like that, and we make them to like a small compilation.
That'd be cool. Get someone who knows how to edit things.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
The only one who knows how to run a YouTube channel is Callie, Panic's captain. So I could ask him.
Gotcha. Please, someone hit the start button. Oh my gosh. Oh, nobody comes in. Now are we gonna play?
Villainous,
Please?
update me on the final score. I'ma miss the last map.
Okie dokie, man.
Don't do it. Nobody likes Reed.
Don't. We're just not gonna tell the entire league what actually happened.
Just tell the entire league, DM the entire league, but don't tell Reed.
DM literally everyone in the league but Reed. Yeah, that'll happen.
I'm just
Sorry,
kidding, Reed. Don't ban me or demote me. Well, we did get them switched off, so let's see when this game's gonna start.
I'm beginning to think they're all playing like some game of chess in between matches or something. Here we go. Finally.
I think we just dread our lives the most when we have to wait for these games.
Yeah. Alright.
I have Fanny on Soldier again.
Jack of Hearts on the McCree to count.
Jack did play McCree on Busan, but it wasn't for a while, so we didn't really get to see much of his gameplay.
We're again gonna see this kind of bunker comp from Atlantis. On the other side, Scotian Snowball on the Hammond. I really don't know what to expect from this, honestly.
Same.
I'm wondering if these teams have practiced this, or if this is just something they came up on the fly.
Because
I
it
hope
looks
they
like
practiced.
that they are not running any shields. Oh, well, now they are running. They're running shields on Phoenix.
It's true. Hammond is normally run as a main tank, but you have to be very coordinated to do so. So, alright, here we go.
Well, let's see. Tiebreaker. Good luck to the best team.
If I had to say anything right now, Phoenix has the advantage because Ryan can just swing straight past that Arista shield.
Yes, he can. But his shield is almost broken as well, too. But it looks like there is 2 picks from Atlantis.
They got a little bit greedy there. Moved past their Ryan shield and got picked off. Whereas Atlantis was a
There
little bit more
goes our
disciplined
healer
and
on Phoenix.
there we go. That's the point.
Those
2 quick
Discord
picks, it's all
orbs.
motion.
That follow up from the Discord orb coming from the DPS on Atlantis, it's really good.
Alright, and they're pushing it again. Let's see if they can get up close this time. And this is one of those times where I would say actually running goats is actually a really good idea. Just run past that Arista shield and you.
It'd be a good idea here. We'll see, because Optimus does have his ult. It looks like he is setting up for it. Oh, it was
He gets wrecked by the
destroyed!
Hanzo, though. Nice shot. Jack of Hearts
We have a Transcendence and a McCree going out. Cree makes a pick. We have a Coalescence. Lunar Flux was taken down. Atlantis' both healers are taken down. This is Phoenix's time to turn this around.
The dragon comes in, but it doesn't find anybody. Oh no, I take it back and count the Junkrat. Yeah, now Phoenix is gonna flip this point.
Looks like nobody was taken down. Yeah, Phoenix got this one for sure. That fight was pretty close, though.
Alright, and now we have 3 ults on the side of Phoenix and only the Diva Bomb from Atlantis. We'll see how they try to deal with that.
We shall see.
Nobody looks like he's gearing up for his Dragon Blade here, kind of looking into the corner. Backs up.
Lunar Fox
Finds
was
the
taken
Moira.
down.
Now they gotta back up because they got no main heals. Gets 3.
There goes Funny is taken down. I don't really think the Lucio ult was needed right here because they were making picks without it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was low either, so that's rather unfortunate.
Jax throws himself off.
Just okay.
I say I was just probably just to regroup with this team, which is pretty good.
True. I don't know if it was needed. You might have been able to get that back without, but who knows? Wasn't conceded to him. And Optimus Bacon setting himself back up for another
Riptire, it seems. There's a D.Va bomb going out. It takes out one of their healers. Coalescence going out from both teams. Oh, not both teams, one team.
Lots of picks coming through from Atlantis' side.
Nobody is low. Oh, he got a health pack.
The point is flipped over to Atlantis at this point. So even if they lose the fight, they are getting the picks.
The Genji Blade is going out.
Doesn't seem to find anybody though. Oh,
found Lunar.
Back here with Moira. Now Jack is on the Tracer now instead of
McCree.
the McCree.
Bull was taken down. Another Riptire seems to be being set up.
Solo Shatter onto the Orisa. Doesn't work.
We got a grab and a Transcendence.
This is a very even fight at the moment. Let's see how it goes.
Yes, it is.
They've really got to take care of this Orisa just in the backline though.
Joel made 2 good picks so far. Another Dragon is going out from him currently.
I'm not sure where that was aiming, but yeah, okay.
Lucio ults to save him and the Zarya.
Stalls out a little bit longer for their team. Their
The
main
Reinhardt,
tank return.
but now he's taken down. They have no healers with them currently. They do have their Moira coming back.
That's gonna be a little bit too late, again.
And
Atlantis
they got it.
takes the first point.
That fight was a little bit of a mess, but it's alright.
Yeah, those fights are very drawn out. There didn't seem to be much in the way of retreating or just recognizing when the fight was won or lost.
This map is going to be interesting. We have Widowmaker being run by nobody currently.
Meanwhile, we have a dive on the side of Atlantis, so that Widowmaker is going to be that hard target for that dive. See how well they can protect her.
Looks like they are going to run Pharah. That might be a little bit of trouble for Atlantis, though. Because they do have
that mercy pocket either.
And there's 2 of her counters on the enemy team.
Alright. Phoenix moving in onto the points. Nobody has a little bit of a sight line on the right side of it.
Looks like Optimus is playing tank for this one as well instead of the typical Junkrat. But they are getting cleaned up currently. Wow, Atlantis managed to clean this up.
But they're really in a bad spot here.
I don't know, at this point I would just consider that Jack would switch, but it looks like he did. Not wasting time.
Over to the Genji, going for a full dive here.
We have a coalescence going out from Phoenix. And she does die.
Bit of an odd one, but okay.
The Doomfist picks.
Alright, now they're starting to spawn camp here. Not spawn camp, but pushing up. And that's how I say that they retreat. So you know what? I tried.
Well, it looks like nobody is playing Doomfist now instead of Widowmaker. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see.
Didn't like that hard dive onto him, apparently.
And down goes the
I'd
Zarya.
say this dive has an extreme advantage here in this composition matchup. Because they can just push in right beyond that Arista shield, just ignoring it completely. So
People are getting knocked off. So there's a short amount of time left for Phoenix to try to get a push in, and nobody switched to Pharah. They have no counters currently on Atlantis for Pharah. Well, maybe the Diva, but
I think they're fine with that though at this point. They only need to win one more fight.
they are fighting in the hallway now. There was a grab that was eaten by Unpleasant.
Huge blizz.
They managed
And
to clean that up.
To be it. Atlantis will take the series 3-2. Moving on to 2-0.
Good job.
Season. Currently undefeated. Winning both their matches. Let's see where this play begins.
I'm
Winston.
surprised that Blade did not get play of the game.
Okay. Winston, what do you do here, man? Oh, okay.
Hello? There was... Hello? Play of the game, are you broken?
Alright, that happened. I guess. Good job, girls. Yep. Alright.
That comp really did work for Atlantis' favor.
Yes, it definitely did. Playing dive comp straight into bit of a bunker. Bunker wants to stay as far away as possible, whereas the dive comes in hard. So that dive coming in, bunker really can't do much.
Alright, well, that finally concludes our games for today. We have aged out greatly because the tea time between these games are too long.
I didn't even drink any tea either. So
Alright, well, we'll see what games are next. Or at least what team is playing next. But I think this is the last. We don't have any other teams playing today.
nope. I think that might have been the end of the second set as well, unless I'm mistaken. So I believe everyone has played 2 games. So we'll see you all in the next set of matches.